Please, tell me you found my belongings.
Yes. Here. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, praise you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We should be able to unearth that ancient structure now. We made it to the Watchtower. This abomination has threatened the village far too long.
We should do everything we can to save the villagers.
Watchtower's core should be around here. Be ready.
Can it be?
Tracker!
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. How about you, old woman?
I'll be okay. Thanks to you. Is that really you? Alive?
Looks like I got here in time.
You certainly did. I'm so glad to see you. When I heard the stories about this gauntlet bearer, I knew we would cross paths again.
Well, a lot has happened, but let's get to someplace safe. We can catch up on the way.
So you went through all of that to find us? But now, you have this bigger mission. One that only you can accomplish. How much you've grown.
You are fighting with all you have, Tracker.
What choice do we have? What brings you here?
I'm working with the Knights of Bastingar to overthrow the Queen. And for that, I need to derail the Essence Blessing.
Overthrow the Queen? Is it really possible?
I didn't expect that.
I heard about corrupted essence in the mine. Is it true?
Look in the mine's depths. Maybe you can find the source.
Thank you. Rest now, all of you. I will see it done.
Stay safe. And come back to us when you can.
What happened to the caravan?
After the storm calmed, we moved on. We were able to reach a castrum, and most people stopped there. Morath was bedridden, so the caravan split. We never knew what happened. He kept saying he had been chosen or something, but he couldn't even walk.
His body must have been too weak for Thelos.
They have always been on our side, and I knew I'd be safe here. Many were sick, and we had to leave them behind. But we ultimately reached Lithesta. Sadly, not all of us.
I've learned more about this gauntlet. It is connected to Nile, the god of freedom.
You mean there is another god?
Yes. They fought Thelos in the Old Age but lost, and Thelos erased them from people's minds. This gauntlet is Nile's vessel. With it, we have a chance to fight that battle again.
Is Niall with you right now? Can they hear me?
Yes?
Then, Niall, please protect this one. Whatever battle you have to face now is a battle I can never follow.
She is right. She would be irrelevant in this fight, I am afraid.
They say we will be victorious this time.
I see. I hope they fulfill this promise then.
That is not what I said, but it may have felt better.
I've learned more about this gauntlet. It is connected to Nile, the god of freedom.
You mean...
Yes. This gauntlet is Nile's vessel.
Is Niall with you right now?
Yes?
Then, Niall, please protect this one.
She is right. She would be irrelevant in this fight, I am afraid.
They say... you are right to stay safe. They will handle it.
I see. I hope they fulfill this promise then.
That is not what I said, but it may have felt better.
I've learned more...
You mean...
Yes. This gauntlet...
Is Niall...
Yes?
Then, Niall...
She is right.
They say...
I see.
That is not what I said.
The Knights are not just a legend, and they are on our side.
I never told you how I became unnamed, did I?
Whenever I brought it up, you'd go quiet.
I know of the Knights. I helped them. A long time ago, I was a tracker, finding hidden paths through the wastes so they could remain unseen. I was caught and made unnamed. Any who knew were in danger. I'm sorry I kept it secret. You can trust them, as I know they can trust you.
Take care, Tracker.
You too. Once you've dealt with the Queen, we can talk more. I will need to help to secure this village.
So much has happened since I last saw her. Everything has changed.
You have outgrown her, outgrown your past. You wield the power of a god.
There's almost nobody around anymore with the mine closed down.
Why would anyone want to come here? We are exiled.
Why is everyone trying to clear the village's sand?
Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. The Watchtower's gone. We can enter the mine. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
No, not useful.
This is not what we need. Do you see the light coming from the depths? It may emanate from whatever is corrupting the essence. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
Not useful.
Nothing we can use.
I need to keep searching.
This is not what we need. Nothing we can use. This relic. It is from the war with Thelos. It is centuries old. It was made by humans to cut Thelos from their source of power, the essence.
Isn't essence the life of the land? What would corrupting it do?
Humans may sometimes make extreme decisions that later turn against them. It looks like there is an essence stone attached to the relic. It must be from the times of war, too. But it has nothing to do with the corruption. The relic is the source.
What would happen if we threw this into the kiln?
It would trigger a chain reaction in the essence, a surge of energy.
Is it dangerous?
Not for people, but I may be phased slightly by it. We will have to see.
Cleaning up after this sandstorm will take forever.
Any help would be appreciated. Huh. I can go catch up with my sister now.
Why did they not erase our village already?
because they underestimate us.
Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things.
Our village may one day be interesting for traders again.
Good to see you, friendo. That really was some nice work with that watchtower. Now the mine is finally open to me.
What were you researching again?
I'm so glad you asked. The corruption of the essence is fascinating, but these essence stones are something else. Though you can craft all the new stones you want, they'll only remain viable if you upgrade them consistently. You wouldn't take a flimsy hunting bow to war, right? And you shouldn't take a lowly essence stone to fight an army of wraiths. Long story short, upgrade your stones. They become unstoppable. Look, I have the research right here. It's only 244 pages.
I believe you, Splinter. Thanks for the advice. I should get going.
Don't be a stranger!
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
There's almost nobody around anymore with the mine closed down.
Cheaper than Nethesta prices. I received fresh herbs this morning.
What have you been able to find?
It's not much, but so much better than what we found in the haze.
We are finally able to make use of the fertile bit of land. If it were not for the Thelos altar past the Watchtower.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map. Sometimes, wraiths condense into an essence. Sometimes, wraiths condense into an essence stone. This makes me wonder, can the wraiths themselves be made from these stones? Watcher awakens. Beware. Was a decent challenge. Now shatter them from
did you manage to clear the path to the mining village? Is it safe to travel there now?
I took out the 2 watchtowers along the path south. You can pack up your things and move on to the mining village. The people there will find a place where you can set up and start your new life.
This is the best news I've heard in a very long time. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. We will collect our belongings and make our way south. After leaving Castrum 7, I did not know if we would ever find another home again. That village may just be the perfect spot for us.
The Essence Stone we acquired. Stalling to